of my MLB The Show series, Road to the Show. Let's start a new one. Yes, these current rosters. Central. I'm doing this series as just a fun goof around series. And also if I want to just relieve stress, I can just live stream me pummeling baseballs. Which is the reason why I got all my sliders set to the best for hitting, and just honestly, it's great for batting averages. In general, you know what? Why not? Let's bring Storm Rose out. Unless I'm going. I'm not Maple Leaf County. I'm still going to pull up my just my channel information so I could check comments of the stream. Yeah, you know what, screw it, I'll stick with Storm Rose. I'll put my lucky number 82 on the jersey, secondary position. I'm going to keep myself infield. This is so that, like, if you are stuck in a heavily depth charted team, so like a team that has a great certain position on the infield, you can still switch around between spots. I'm not from Texas. There it is. Alrighty, now let's go. I'm going to edit my players' information once we get into it, including setting up my favorite thing in the game to use for hitting home runs to bat. And also get my information set up. Alrighty, let me go over here.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
Okay, I just had to get all my stuff set up.
His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
That's gonna be my main issue, is just getting ahead of the baseball.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Okay, it's almost as if I want to hit the ball early instead of good. Ooh,
most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
That was a crappy throw. Well, crappy hit by me. Still increases my stock. Nice, opposite field. Honestly, I think hitting home runs in here is a lot harder. because you're going to get so much used to higher speed pitches. And really, you're got a better chance of hitting a home run off a 100-mile-an-hour fastball than a 70, because of that change in momentum shift so drastic. So anyways, where I've been, well, as y'all can see, I was in Myrtle Beach. Well, that was actually kind of crappy. And I've just been dealing with stuff. I just started my senior year of high school this week. God, I remember my first YouTube video I posted. I was still on my first YouTube video I ever uploaded. I was in 6th grade. God, those days were interesting. And hey, I did a dang good job.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals.
Can I use my... Yeah.
At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Okay, so I may actually end up having to leap at a few balls. I remember my button I need to use to leap. But honestly, it's also going to depend on how I play in the 3 games. Oh, right, double flip. Bang, bang, bang. Easy double plays. Easy. I think I really only had one major slip up under fielding. Batting, you get your at-bats where you screw up. Field, oh, okay. This is the one that kind of irritates me the most. Hit the bag. It's just the way this game is. You have to literally hit the button as you're on, or else you get stuck like that. Oh well. I'll get the hang of it. I haven't played this game in a few days.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance.
Okay. That's gonna put me into the thing so it can show me where I can edit my character. Because I'm not making my guy look like that. But I also got to
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Holding speed, no. Fielding and contact, no. Arm contact. This is probably the best for me. No, this is. Cause speed, I don't really focus on it. Instead of just dumping points to it, I can. Now, let's edit my player. No information. Physical appearance. Let's make this guy. Wait. There we go. That's close to my skin color. If I remember my map correctly. So that's 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 6, 5'8", 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". That's 6 feet. If I can get my actual weight down. Yeah, you know you're light when you're on. So yeah, skin and bones. Yeah, I got. I'm not gonna touch. Oh, this just makes me. Yep, perfect. I'm not gonna mess with that. That's pretty much saying how big of an ass do you want. Yeah, like I said, I barely have any meat on me. I'm okay with that. That's good. I'm not going to focus on that shit to make my character look as close as possible. Hairstyle. That's me during the winters, is I have it like that. Maybe like that. Yeah, this is more me during the winter. Well, let's see here. Storm. Storm's a character I created years ago. I wonder if there's like a note. Honestly, I'm going to need to get this in a black so I can. That's probably the closest you'll get to Storm. Yeah, he's got some sideburns. He's a babyface. I will do something special for it. No. I don't care. He doesn't have rosy cheeks. Come on, he's gotta have like a real green looking eyes. That's 13 is what I'm looking at, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can. See, I'm trying to get his eyes to have. God, okay, no. No, I'm not gonna touch with that. So, yeah, normal. There we go. Uniform. Why not? Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Yeah. Yes. So there we go. There we go. See what the web coloring is. Well, okay. Running glove. Those who hate bright colors, tough luck, you're gonna deal with it. I like the ventilated one, but I think there may be a better one. I mean, like, yeah, right. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's like curve. Yeah, Storm also likes to keep himself safe, so that's why he's wearing all the protective stuff. Also, I kind of want to put as much neon green into his outfit as possible. Alright, it's not really going to match at all, but yeah. Perfect. Oh, take that off. Now see, Storm's outfit is it's interesting. He wears like normally he wears a neon green hoodie, which is where the neon green comes from. Blue jeans, and then he wears a weird red and black boot. So I'm gonna rotate. Oh, is that? Oh, that's neon pink. God no. Okay, now let's add equipment. I'm gonna add different ones. Yeah, that works. Yeah. This is actually a better overall. So it is Nikes. Yeah, why not? Alrighty. Crap, did I there? Yeah, I did. So now, we've been doing this for how long? I don't know, but we're finally getting into the game. I'm sorry it took so long. But, you know, to make it up for it, we'll try to get ourselves into double it. Not into double it. Triple A by
MLB
tonight.
The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Tyrone Gonzalez, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
It's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
So yeah, like they were saying earlier.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed...
Sorry, it's... Yeah.
Now.
So like I was saying earlier, we're going to try to get into AAA before the stream is over. But there is a possibility where if I do good enough, the game will skip AAA and promote me directly to the majors. It has happened to me before on a different save. Then again, I had like 130 home runs with decent sliders.
Storm Rose, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
That was a good triple. Kind of disappointed that didn't get over the wall, but yeah. I'm just glad that it was a short wall, because at some ballparks that wall is short enough that would have been a ground rule double.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Anthony Hackett.
3-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
To short. Guevara has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits.
Okay, I'm also going to say this. The starting pitcher for the Central region was from Jamaica. That's a gotta be an issue because the regions is where you live. And if you don't live in the U.S., you play for the international team, which should mean in theory they are the best team. Oh well.
So striding forward now, Miles Morris, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is, and as a pitcher, you have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout.
Okay, guys.
Stepping up now, Scott Bryant. He singled his last time up.
Scott Bryant.
To the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away.
You don't really have to focus on the timer. Because honestly, it should take you maybe a second at best.
Coming to the plate now, Storm Rose.
Get your target.
Storm Rose.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm kind of used to seeing from pitchers in this game. Is they'll typically throw 1 or 2 fastballs, then they'll hit you with that curve. A high curve is what I eat.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
That's a fastball distance shot.
Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Yeah, like I said, a high curveball. You can hear that
0-2 delivery. There's a drive out to left center field.
That's the double. Maybe 3. Nope, I'm staying.
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, the scouts are going to eat this one up. He just blasts this thing into the outfield and has enough speed to cruise into second with a stand-up double. Any hitter that can put that kind of charge into a pitch is going to have a job on a roster. That's the kind of hit that sees your stock rise.
Yeah. I did all that with protective gear on.
33, Anthony Hackett.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Fouled away.
I don't really focus on stealing much. I can, and I normally will attempt to steal second.
The 1-2. The line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, that was clearly artifact bouncing.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
What was that, 96?
Ready for another shot now, Jeff Geronco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jeff Geronco.
Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
That was stupid, but it worked.
Ready now, Edgar Escobedo, runner in scoring position with 2 guns.
That's literally
Rose
because
at third with 2
the
away.
first baseman has a terrible arm.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That was way too early of a swing.
This is in the air out to left field. Johnson moves over, and the inning is over.
Yeah.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Into the box, Storm Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they have taken the lead.
not bad.
Solo shot to right center as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, that's exactly well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Central jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Freddie?
Oh, yeah, triple, a double, and a homer. Which was the game. Not bad at all. I did realize how loud that was, so I'm gonna try to turn that down. Down to the show. Wait, no, let's miss it. Dang it, why did I... Setting, audio. Subscribe. Okay, let's see if that works. Yep, that works. Huh.
Hey everyone, I'm Mark DeRosa. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Okay, here we go. Let's go now. Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's go now.
Okay, we're good.
Your attention, please. Participate in Join the Major Leagues at Your Library, a new program developed by Major League Baseball and the American...
Yep, I will try to change this. Oh, crap. Am I going to save this? And fix everything is. Okay, so yeah. Also, that sounded like 40,000 people were screaming when I hit that home run. Yeah. So, anyways, future projects I'll be working on this channel. I will try to bring back NCAA
Afternoon
2K.
baseball here on...
I will try to bring back NCAA 2K19. I will also try to bring back NASCAR Heat 4, maybe F1, an F1 2020 project I've been thinking of doing. Well, 2019, I don't have 20 yet. I may actually postpone until I get F1 2020. And also another thing is I may be doing another project. I don't want to announce it yet because I'm still in the works of getting that figured out. But hopefully y'all will enjoy it. Also, holy fuck, I got a great batting average.
On the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East.
Like, I prefer the gold tops instead of the all white we were in last game.
Carlos Montañez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a powerhouse slider. This is his bread and butter pitch. It's his fastball better. He'll throw a slider to both.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
That's on me.
Standing in, Storm Rose, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Curveball and a changeup. I might be able to
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Sims on the move.
Damn, and
No trouble with this
that
one,
was
and the
cheap,
inning is over.
it's not
So it's
cheap
no
enough.
runs on a hit, no errors.
Yeah, it's 4 of 2
Digging
to
in,
dead center.
Richie Da Silva. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
So after
Stepping in and
first
ready
game
for
being
another
perfect,
shot, Hunter Holcomb.
this
He's
one
0 for
started off
1
not
thus
so
far.
good.
Holcomb.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
I'm okay with that.
Stepping in, Storm Rose.
That
0
was
for 1 for him here in this
that
one.
was a slider that was down low in a way. Oh well, this guy has a 4-seam, a curve, a circle change. Okay. So these are pitches I am good at killing. A fast and curve.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, if I was a little bit more early, I could have killed that to dead to right field.
Behind 0-2 now.
Okay.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
I am thinking a curve.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That is not too shabby if I do say so myself.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Yeah, the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up.
Storm Rose
I really
will stand
don't
in again as we
hit
flash you
off the
back to the
field.
middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Yeah. I normally hit. That was a low fastball. Yep, that's kind of what I was.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Only twice, I go yard.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
And hey, it sounds like the 2020 ballpark right now.
Man, oh man, he's having an absolutely dream day here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. That's his second homer of the day, and to hit it out of this park, that's really impressive. If he was a stock, I would love to have bought some of him before this game.
I mean, I got draft stock.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Storm Rose. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
That
was
last at bat when he went deep,
fastball
he turned
down
around a
low.
pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Central used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ricky Unger is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I am 99% sure we got a the international game. Or did they remove the international in this game? I want to say no.
With nothing left to do but await his fate,
yeah.
this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Which?
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Luis Aviles, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Robert Bearden, a third baseman from the East region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Andres Rosario, a center fielder from the International region.
Yes,
With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Josh Castilla, a second baseman from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Mario Hernandez, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the sixth pick, the New York Mets select Douglas Wilson, a shortstop from the International region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Chad Fletcher, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Luis Samuel, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Abdul Casado, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Luis Saldana, a starting pitcher from the Central region.
Like this, I got drafted
With
by
the 11th
Pittsburgh.
pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Miguel Mateo, a relief pitcher from the East
Thank
region.
God I'm not playing for
With the
Pittsburgh.
12th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Robbie Park, a left fielder from the Central region. With the 13th pick, the Miami Marlins select Manny Escalona, a second baseman from the East region. With the 14th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Eric Ayala, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick, the Texas Rangers select Kendrick Sanchez, a relief pitcher from the East region.
I don't play for the Rangers.
With the 16th pick,
Do I go
the
Tampa,
Tampa Bay
like, do I
Rays
pull
select
Brady move?
Steven Fredrickson,
No.
a closing pitcher from the International region.
Not Tampa.
With the 17th pick, the Kansas City Royals select Jason Whitting, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Okay.
With the 18th
Not
pick,
Kansas.
the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Edmund Summers,
No.
a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 19th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select
God, no.
Storm Rose, a shortstop from the Central region.
Fuck the Cardinals. I am a Reds fan. True and true. Through and through, I am a Reds fan. But fucking St. Louis picks me up. Oh well, really can't bitch about it.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone,
I knew it was to happen. I fucking knew it. It would be a divisional rival. The Cubbies, I would be okay with. Brewers, meh. Pittsburgh and St. Louis, hell fucking no, I did not want to. But I really can't complain. We play in the Texas League. And then the Texas... Okay. Yeah. We are first in power, so we're gonna go. But we are 8th overall in, whatever. It is what it is. Let's make our AA debut for the Springfield Redbirds or something.
after impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a AA club.
Guess there's only one way to find
A
out.
welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Do you know how a journey of 1,000 miles begins? This answer is so true, but it's with a single step. Oh. I can't select our uniforms because we only get 2. So yeah, here's how this game works. Compared to previous ones, such as 17 and older, you were given experience points based on how you performed each game. That's how you upgraded your character. This game, you can't do that. It's based on how you play in that moment in that area. So technically you could be perfect against lefties, but suck against righties. Okay, my debut, I'm going to be the designated hitter for the Springfield Cardinals. Oh boy. Versus the Midland Rockhounds. That's a badass name. Let's get this show on the road.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
We're in California. Huh.
Cletus Yang gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
This is designed for a hitter like me. While it is 326 to right, that wall is low.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left.
Get out.
And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field.
Damn.
McNeil has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Digging in to try it again, Storm Rose. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Circle change.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's my first double-A hit.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Well,
Batter, left fielder, Jerome Coburn.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Rose at third with nobody out. High pop-up. Torres waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
I'm not running.
At the plate, Anton Aguilera. He flew out in his last at bat.
The most boring part.
Anton Aguilera.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the volume of that stuff here and there.
Here now the 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right.
Setting. No. Options. Audio.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB.
Your attention, please. Fans will be sitting in section.
That's not. There we go. Now I can talk over the game instead of having the game talk over me. So yeah.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, that was
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Thing. So yeah.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I am.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
He loses him on ball 4.
Dang. On 3-2 pitch, he just gets a little low and a little inside.
So striding in, Michael Joyle. He reached on a single in his first try. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With one out and runners on the corner, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here's a high pop-up. Torres is there for it. 2 down.
All right. So you know what his reaction.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Cameron, and their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in once again, Storm Rose.
That was a
with a triple so
that
far
was
in
the
this
circle
one.
change to download that I killed. That's gonna be
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter,
debut.
Storm Rose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's deep. That's
McNeil
deep. That is
sprinting
deep.
after it. He makes
Not
the
deep
running
enough.
play. 2 down. This evening's game finishes
As
2-0 the final
stuff
score.
gets better,
the Cardinals
I will
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brad Beckham earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy. Welcome into this presentation of
Yes, I know, Dan.
Robbie Hennessy, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this
That
one
looks
today.
fair. Hang on, I'm gonna take a look at that. Okay, that was just slightly.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Deep.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
That was a 2-seam? I mean, I would explain the break on it. That
goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
that joke was bad, but it was funny.
Stepping into the box, Storm Rose. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, four-seam.
First pitch coming, here it is. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
It's gonna be that one, two-seam.
Lifted the other way out to left center. McNeil giving chase.
Just shallow.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Watch, it's gonna be that.
Digging in, Storm Rose, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I am up to bat as they go ahead. The tying's on second. Okay.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases.
Round second. Bro.
Come on, slide.
The relay on to third, but he's in safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
Let's go.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Richard Chu will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
And I am the guy who ends that pitcher's ninth.
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again.
So yeah. Well, I may finish up the series in
3-2, one more.
Monday.
Another foul ball.
Monday or Tuesday, I will do a stream where I end my time of doubling and get to the majors.
The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man
because that's when I have, which is part of the project I'm working on.
Aguilera, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Another thing I am working on. Sorry, I was getting busy. I forgot to move the guy. Tomorrow's the Indy 500, and there's also a NASCAR event.
Looked at on the plate for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he's back in standing.
Yeah, this pitcher's on
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
If that's in the outfield, I'm scoring. If it's in the infield, it's going to most likely be a double play.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Holy fuck.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this.
Big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Into the box now, Storm Rose.
We put up 4 in the 8. And we're not
coming.
the party ain't over yet, boy.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
Yeah, I'll play till I get my first ever home run double-A.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Springfield Cardinals and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Stone gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
No balls and 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Another one sent foul. Bunch stands at second with 2 gone. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area.
So coming to the plate, Storm Rose. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Over to first now, and he's out trying to scramble back. That'll... In now, Storm Rose. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
That might be it. First home run?
Gone! And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
That was a nice... a little too close for my comfort.
Storm Rose will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Flores is on his way home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3.
Yeah. Yeah, I got caught twice during trying to extend something.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media.
Yeah, I'm just happy.
If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
But heck, we have won 3 games. So yeah. Yeah. This is gonna... Okay. So yeah, next game we'll just play as many games until we get out Double-A. I got my first career home run. With my season being batting .583 with 1 home run, 4 RBIs. Well, I'll end the stream here. See you guys next time.